Morning, small players, and welcome to another episode of pre-market screening. The first stock on the scanner is ICCM. This one moved insanely in the after-hour session. They got an insane success rate on treating kidney tumors. But then shorts took over and basically it reversed the vast majority of the move. It's still up, 300% from yesterday, but obviously a lot of this is gone. So let's make set alerts for these shorts that really attacked it to get squeezed. The first alert is obviously going to be the break above 12, which is the break above the high here. We're ways away from that. Then break above 10. And then what is this consolidation here? 7,173, 725. Okay, I'm going to set another alert for break above 7 and break above 7.3. Then here, this drop 6. And then more immediately here 4. The first entry for us this morning could be the break above the high here. What is the high here? 321. Okay, we can set an alert for break above 325. That could be our first entry for a move towards 4. So I'm going to make the trade plan for that. ICCM. What is it? 331. No, 326. 319. We can just use it as a stop. So if you're not part of the chat room, this is what we do all day long. We will analyze the support and resistance levels on the stocks, and then we'll make trade plans based on those. The next one is AUVI. I like trading the stock, in the past. Right now, this morning is just very choppy. I'll wait for break above high of day to enter this one. Maybe it cleans up a little bit. The choppiness comes from all of these rejections that you see. So there's a rejection on 39 cents, 40 cents, 43 cents, 44 cents, 46 cents. So you see what I mean? It's just too choppy. Every cent or two, it has rejections. BXRX actually love this chart, this double top. If it breaks above 290, that could squeeze those shorts. We're ways away from there now, but it's consolidating on this EMA 20. A bounce on EMA 20 is a valid trade for a move towards VWAP, and so is a break above VWAP. There is a bit of a spread now, 3 cents, not terrible considering there is 30 cents between EMA 20 and VWAP, so even with that spread, it's still tradable. But we could also just be patient and wait for break above VWAP. For that, I would use 39 as a stop, so I have a good risk reward. So let's see, BXRX 251, 239, 27, 293. This would be break above VWAP. Okay. Okay. And the next one is SLNO. Let's see. This one could potentially set up a dead cat bounce. I'm going to set an alert for break above $1.80. Before that, what is the high here? 164. We could potentially enter on 165 break. I'm going to set an alert for that and see the volume there. But that could be an entry for a move towards 280, the 180 and to And then it has rejections or resistances every 2 cents, which is good for a stock in this price range. So it has a nice range. EDSA, this one, we could trade a break above VWAP here. It has plenty of room to high of day. Just to see something, there's these rejections here around below 115, so that makes the trade a little choppier. We can set an alert for break above VWAP, but might just be more prudent to wait for a break above 120 just to clear out those the choppiness. We'll see how the volume reacts. If it breaks above VWAP with volume like this, or even this, if we see volume increase, then that could make that setup more valid. And then these, the volume's too low, so I'm going to spend too much time looking at them, but I do like this chart. I'm going to set an alert for break above 7.5 for another day. This one also, I'm going to set an alert for break above 1.3 and 1.15. Okay, now let's take a look at, not really interested in this one. Here, COSM, let's see where it's at this morning. We can trade that on break above 8. You guys know the stock has been a big trade over the past, I guess, over already like a couple months. I don't know, time flies. But it's been an insane mover on the scanner pretty much every day. Still hasn't cleared out these big squeeze levels here, so obviously still has plenty of room to move, but it's dropped now. And it went back all the way up to $24. Let me set an alert for that too. And now it's back down to below 7. So we have plenty of opportunity to squeeze out the shorts. But it has to start moving up for that, so there's no need for us to buy at the lows. We're gonna wait for the squeeze levels to buy, because this could drop to $1. I mean, there's nothing right now to tell us to buy, but if it starts squeezing out the short levels, then yeah. BIVI, I'm gonna set an alert here for break above 10. $10.5, 11, 11.5. This is a nice stock. ALLR, this one's too cheap, and obviously no volume this morning. I'm just looking at some of the stocks we traded recently that are still on my watch list, just to set up alerts for when shorts start getting squeezed. Okay, that is it for this morning. Let's see, I think something just popped up on scanner. AGFI, I'm going to set an alert here for break about 35 cents for that get bounce. And that's it. Okay, guys, I will see you in the chat room.